Welcome back to Just Craft's channel. Today we're back playing, well, this game. Mars First Delivery. Where last time we actually went to the piece and the game didn't save. Why? Because I probably didn't press the save button. Funny, I know. Short slider curves. What is a slider? Oh yeah, this is the thing I actually wanted to do. The short slider. I wanted to see what the slider is. So, let's actually do that. There will be a time for the striker at a later date. Oh yes, I do remember. I really did want to do the slider thing. Okay, I get it. Let's fast travel to here. And with this car, I am going to try and navigating the terrain, which is going to be bad. Because this car is most definitely not made to traverse Martian terrain other than flat road surfaces. Look at it. I mean, it looks cool. It really does look cool, like, they really made this car look cool. But you know, it ain't good when it's only good when it's going backwards. Oh, wait, we flipped in the proper way. I doubt that it's any faster than it would usually be. Like if I made... I need to see something, whether these blocks have stats or whether we have any way of making things faster or slower. But I don't think that we do. Yes, I do remember this, me getting over here and picking this thing up. Or not picking it up, just taking a screenshot with it. Which is kinda sad that I forgot to do that, to save the game. Station discovered. Hello. I'm gonna go up, and then I'm gonna make the... And I'm gonna then make a vehicle that is able to pick this thing up, because its shape and its size were kind of a surprise. Look at it. That's big. Okay. Where is your core, by the way? If I move this, where is your core? Oh, here it is. You just painted black. I didn't see it because I was looking for it. Okay, never mind. And as we delete it all, and then I go to my saved creations because I feel like this thing has the best chance of actually doing something. So let's try it. So you, my beautiful little ugly mug thingy, I need you to be able to pick this thing up somehow. What are you able to do with this weird shape? Well, I can pick myself up. I can also pick it up. I mean, this is kind of what I needed to do, so... Wanna try just getting it like this? Not even gonna wait for the elevator, it's gonna be fine. See, I told you. I have it in my claws! I love how I have the middle claws and they do nothing. They're useless. But I just gotta cross this field with a bunch of rocks in it? That seems simple. Like, if I'm not stupid, I should be able to do this quite easily. Now, if they tell me to lift this thing up, that would be quite the task to do. Hello guys, I'm just passing on through to the other side. I'm here to deliver this. Once I have delivered this, I am gonna go and get a bow. Because a bow is nice. Okay, do not crash, It's fine, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Ah, seriously? Oh, okay, that I barely touched the button, but I'm fine with that. Yes! We did it! A short slider. Deliver a chair. I love that. 15-degree bend. Panel. Quarter circle. A plate, a panel, a curve, and a sticker. A striker, I mean. Okay, striker it is. We're gonna go grab this. We're going to be getting the bow, and then we're going to go here, and then we're going to travel. Let's make a better vehicle for traveling. Let's do something cool. Although, cool for me is one thing, and cool for you is probably another, but I'm just happy things work. So basically not cool at all. It doesn't tell me speed stops for different parts with the slider. Moves freely along one axis. I see. What would the... You could make something with a piston? I am thinking of use for this. Okay, I want to buy a bunch of springs. So, how big is a heavy spring? That big. And the medium spring is longer or just easier to compress? It is longer. Okay, well, for a suspension, I would actually, on a vehicle that is supposed to travel high speeds, and I see these are panels. Okay. I doubt that there is any air resistance. Excuse me. I don't know what this is. I doubt that there is any air resistance in this game, but let's see. If I make my car, I would like to make medium springs, and I would like to buy 4 of them for each wheel. And then I'd like to get these things. Just a tiny bit more of an angle. Just like so. Then we add... Maybe I should have made it wider before that. I don't want this to be too tall. But I do want it to have some. So let's make it wider now. And then we add these 2 pieces. Oops, not these, the 90-degree ones. And add them in this rotation. That will make it quite tall. I am noticing this now. Which way is forward? Am I building it backwards again? No, this is my forward end. Okay, so I'm actually going to make it so that they are actually facing forward. Then add the springs. Then add the typical 6-way connectors as always, and then add the wheels. And then this thing is going to have on top of it a thingy, a marking thingy, which I don't know which way is its forward rotation, so I'm going to leave it for now. Then I'm going to grab the same piece from earlier, which is the shorty, the tiny bend of this. Actually no, we're going to be using a longer one. This thing does the same thing, just longer. Yep. But then we add the same piece here. Then the two sideways ones. Wait, I did that. Add that. We want to add this, but then we want to make it 90 degrees, and we want to push it even further down so that it can, okay, that's in one direction. Then we add two of these, then we add the suspension, that way we'll push the front downwards. Not be more aerodynamic, that is not the idea. The idea is that we are going to have not more stability, but yes, more stability and then more aerodynamic form. We're gonna be looking cooler. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just building. And I need this to make towers. Okay, let's try this. I need to go where? That away. 7.5 kilometers that away. Can I climb this? I mean, there is a possibility of me climbing this. Okay. Okay. I want to climb even higher then. This thing is surprisingly stable. Even when losing the ground beneath its wheels. I cannot see a tower from here, so I cannot build one. Oh man, I climbed all this way for nothing. Oh man, disappointed. And my closest tower is there. This would have been the perfect space for a tower. Oh man, disappointed. Okay, gotta find where I see the tower and build it as high as possible. Let's actually teleport to that tower. Or fast travel, not teleport. We ain't teleporting. Actually, you can see the whole. It's right up next to the hotel, meaning that if I can actually just make it up higher. I love the suspension, by the way. No, 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 do not fall off. Do not fall off. Come on, it's right over this hill. This just tiny peak. You gotta get grip. Come on, man. Do not give up on me. Nope, nope, nope. Like, I understand you are quite high. Come on, game. Come on, car. Come on, vehicle. You got this. You got this. You don't got this. You almost got this. Come on. Come on. You're so close. Why am I not allowed to do this right now? I'm stuck! Help! Okay, I have the funds. I have the building thingy. Am I doing something wrong? Am I missing something? Oh! Obstruction. So I have to not hold right click. Right click is to choose. Left mouse button is to pick the object that I want to build. I see. Where do you want to place this tower? Right next to the hotel? I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Come on. There is a way for you to be built up here. Come on. You got this. You got this. You know what? How would it? I know this one is just transmitting up to there, but this one... Wait. I want to deconstruct that one. Whee! Nice flip! I love this thing and how good it actually is. This one is still getting signal from that one. Yes, beautiful. Okay, now we can teleport over to this station once again. That is why I have made it the way I have, I think. I knew that I needed to make it more forward heavy and the back needed to be a bit lifted so that I have a wider base while also having a nice middle part of the between the four wheels so that I can go over things and be as stable as possible. No, do not go down the cliff. We want to be up on the cliff. Like, if I build the infrastructure for the towers of my connections as high as possible, like if I make them as high as possible, I can always see one if I just get a tiny bit of clear ground. And that's a piece of hair in my mouth. Anyway, we just gotta build some infrastructure all the way. Do you know what? I'm not gonna bother actually going up the mountains. Whee, buddy. Like, this thing could flip, as you can see. It's just hard to do. Because this thing is being made for walking. And that's what it will do. As these wheels were made for trucking. I don't know. Am I able to mine later? Because I'm seeing these glowy rocks. Is it going to be something involved? I don't know. This game currently is just... I'm just collecting some blocks at this point. I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Other than push a bow currently, but You know? Like, see, this tower, I'm seeing it from everywhere. And the range, since the range is up to 5 kilometers, I don't know how far that mountain up there is, but if I can, I'm going to try and put a tower at the 5 kilometer mark, meaning that I get most out of it. And even though I need to see, I will check out the map now, because it has been 20 minutes of us just rock climbing. Actually, I made a nice rock climber, and I didn't intend to do that. It just kinda happened. I wonder whether this depiction of Mars is realistic, or they just made a map, like they said, they gave it. Like, this thing is amazing. 4.2 kilometers. Like, the range of 5 kilometers, and then I'm making it at a 4.2 kilometers just because I'm worried I will not be able to see it from once I go beyond the cliff. But if I am, I'm gonna be deleting that tower. Stop flip over, you dumb car. Like, I do want my center of mass to be lower, but I also don't want that because that means that I can't go over these rocks. Oh no, we're going to flip again. I need to check whether there are any settings on the suspension. And the sliding block is something that I'd like to be able to play around with. But I'm not sure, like, you can make a nice digger arm, I'm thinking, but it's going to involve a lot of moving parts. No, you don't really need the sliding bits. Why would you need the sliding parts? I'm wondering. How did you flip? How? Explain this to me, mister. Like, see, you didn't flip there. Okay, I'm just gonna put down a tower here. And next time we're going to be pushing a bow. This is a bow factory. Exactly what a person needs, I'm guessing. I'm going to get a truck. I'm going to be making a truck to carry bows. I love it. Okay. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.